Hello, beautiful stars, and welcome to my channel, Sunbeam Tarot. I am back with another video, and in this video, we're going to be diving into a message from the goddess Persephone, okay? The Greek goddess Persephone, okay? I'm going to tell you a little bit about who Persephone is, but first, what I need for you guys to do is really get calm, get relaxed, okay? So, because after I tell you about who she is, I'm going to get into the piles and the options, okay? So a little bit about Persephone, the goddess Persephone. Persephone is a Greek maiden goddess who was captured by the king of the underworld, Hades. After eating the pomegranate seeds Hades offered her, Persephone became queen of the dead, agreeing to spend 6 months of each year underground. On Earth's surface, this created winter. When she returned above ground each spring, Persephone and her mother Demeter opened the flowers and blessed the crops. Persephone symbolizes the eternal death life cycle, helping us find renewed light after times of dark discomfort. While her pomegranate symbolizes immortality, her other symbols are spring flowers, corn, and grain. Now, when I was doing my research on the goddess Persephone, because she came through when I did a personal reading for myself, so that kind of just let me know that I need to work with her, okay? But when I was doing my own research, I want to give you guys some other backstory information, okay? Like, her mother, Demeter, was like, I want to say baffled. She was like distraught because Hades came up and basically snatched up Persephone against her will, okay? And yeah, and that's what brought on winter. It brought on a lot more than winter, like crops dried up, there was nothing growing, she's the goddess basically of spring and, like, I feel like cornucopia growth, things like that. So when she was gone, it really affected humans and everything really fucking badly, especially because her mother was like, where's my daughter? Like, she was distraught. So yeah, I just wanted to give y'all that little extra piece of information, because when I learned that, I was like, damn, Hades is shot out. But yeah, so that's a little bit about Persephone. I feel like she's a perfect goddess for the springtime season to like tap into, and the fact that she is the queen of the dead, right? So she has a deep understanding of that rebirth energy. So if you've been going through a dark time and been feeling very, stressed, stuck, things like that, and you want to move into a more prosperous time and a more freeing, happier time, I feel like these messages are going to help you do just that and give you information about whatever it is you need to know for this spring season, whenever that is for you, okay? This video is timeless, so whenever you click on it is when you are meant to see it, and wherever you are in the world, it's that spring season for you, okay? Because I live in Florida, so this is, spring season is now. But that's a little bit about Persephone for you guys. So let's get into these piles. What I need for you guys to do is make sure you're calm, make sure you're relaxed, make sure you're in a nice vibe. That way you can be guided by your intuition when choosing between the 3 options that I have before you, okay? So once you are calm, let's take a look at these options. For option number 1, we have this clear quartz. I needed to focus. There we go. We got this clear quartz for option number 1. For option number 2, we have this rose quartz point. It's super tiny and adorable, and I love it, but this is option number 2. And then for option number 3, we have this smoky quartz, and I just love this stone. For option number 3. Once you feel like you know which one is calling out to you, then go ahead and click on the description box down below, and then click on the timestamp for whichever one you feel the most drawn to, and then I will see you at your pile selection. If anything I say today resonates, make sure you like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to join the SunStar family. I would love to have you. Make sure when you subscribe though, you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Also check out my Instagram and TikTok. That information is down below, as well as the information to donate to my channel. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. Let's go ahead and get started with option number 1. Hello, option number 1. So if you chose that clear quartz stone, then this will be your reading, okay, for a message from the goddess Persephone. Now, if you did not hear in the intro, this message is regarding the spring season for whichever time that is for you guys, okay? So, yeah, let's go ahead and dive into it and see what I'm getting, and see what I can get with the cards, okay? I think I want to start with your tarot cards. So first we have the 4 of Swords. And then we have the 6 of Swords. Death. Come on, Persephone. Hades coming through. And Judgment. Wow. So maybe you guys were maybe it's a collective energy, because when I was shuffling, I heard the song All Things Go by Nicki Minaj, okay? And even when I was trying to focus in on you guys' energy, I heard that song. So it could be you guys, but when I was shuffling for pile 3. So pile 3 may resonate for you guys as well. But let's dive into your cards and let me inform you guys about what it is that I am seeing and getting, okay? Like, I feel like you guys are getting heavily guided, okay? Option number 1, heavily guided. And I believe crystal quartz amplifies energy, right? Okay? And you can set any intention you want with crystal quartz. Or clear quartz. Why I say crystal quartz? Clear quartz crystal, okay? With this clear quartz stone, you can set any intention, and I believe it amplifies energy. So I feel like for you guys, especially with the 6 of Swords here, you guys are being heavily guided, okay? Heavily guided out of a storm is what I'm getting. Heavily guided out of a storm, out of a sticky situation you don't need to be in. So this spring season, whenever that is for you guys, you're getting guided out of a tough situation, okay? Yeah, and I feel like there's this major healing happening for you guys with this 4 of Swords energy. Major healing happening. There's a lot of changes this spring season, and these changes are really going to help you to grow, help you to change, help you to, again, it's with the Judgment card, is definitely like a eye-opener, reawakening, rebirth type of energy, which is Persephone's energy as well. As she turned into one thing, she was the goddess of one thing and then turned into the goddess of another, you know, by love, okay? But I feel like you guys, for sure, I feel like Persephone is coming through to tell you guys that you're in the process of a major awakening, and I feel like there's a lot of healing, there's a lot of growth happening within you, whether you see it or witness it or not. But this is a lot of the things that are happening behind the scenes with this Judgment card, okay? So I feel like whether you are aware of it or not, there are major changes to your energy, to your energetic field in this spring season, okay? A lot of changes happening, okay? And I feel like you're seeing things in a whole new light, okay? That's my water bottle. You're seeing things in a whole new light, and you're moving towards a much calmer and peaceful state of being and peaceful way of being, okay? Very important for you guys to know that. Another card we have for you guys is Visionary, okay? Light attributes capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain, okay? So this card that I have for you guys right here, is really talking about what it is that you guys are going to be, like what archetype you guys are going to be in the spring season, and you have the visionary card. And this is telling me that you guys are really going to be seeing things in a whole new light. Okay, it's like you have a brand new vision in regards to your future, a brand new perspective. I keep getting, it's like you have this brand new way of being with this visionary card. You are seeing things from a more heart-spaced place. It's like ego is not here. Maybe you're having an ego death or something, but it feels like it's more so you coming from the heart. You maybe even coming up with ideas, coming up with creative projects. Just it's like you're changing on so many levels. Option number one, so much change. And it's like you're seeing the future. Option number one, it's like you're seeing what you want your future to be in the spring season. Okay, you're seeing what you want your future to be, and you're building towards it in the spring season, is what I'm getting with the visionary card. Okay, now let's see what else we have with your oracle cards. Yang. Okay, now with the yang energy in this card is a 1. You guys are stepping into a very powerful state of being. I'm just going to put this right here so you can see everything. You're stepping into a very powerful way of being. Okay, now what do I mean by that? I feel like you guys are stepping into your power. This new role that you're playing, because the visionary card, this new role that you're playing, you see the vision of where you want to take yourself, where you want to go, where you want your life to be. And with the yang card, you're taking action. You're putting forth the energy. You're making sure that your dreams become a reality this spring season, and you're healing and letting go of anything that is no longer suited for you, fitted for you, that doesn't really suit your new energy that you're trying to hold. Okay, next we have TikTok. Okay, this is all according to divine timing. I also feel like with the TikTok, you guys may be feeling this energy now, or may even be feeling the anxiety or the anticipation for this energy. Okay, it may have already begun for you, so you may live somewhere where springtime is now. But you don't have to. But what I'm seeing here, though, I'm going to zoom in because I feel like you guys need a closer view of the cards. Yeah. Okay. But what I'm seeing here, though, is that you guys are like, everything that's happening is according to the divine plan. Okay, just know that everything that's happening is according to the divine plan with this TikTok card. And I feel like you'll be so what's the word? It's like you'll be so consumed by this new reality that you're shifting in, or it's like this new energy that you're shifting into, right? In the spring season, you're shifting into this new energy. You'll be so consumed with wanting to shift in, and just, it's like you're in that. Okay, what I'm seeing for the springtime is like you'll be in that in-between space, that in-between energy, right? Like you're healing, you're letting go, you're learning a lot from your past mistakes and the things that have happened, from maybe even a tower moment that happened, right? And over here, like, look how I separated it. I just don't even know why I did that. Like, you see that little separation here? That's because it's like you're stepping into a new way of being. You're changing. It's like you're stepping into it in the spring season of this new role that you'll be playing, where you create your future. Ooh. That's big. Like, it's really big. Like, where you create your future, you create your abundance, you make up your dreams, and you fucking make them happen. I'm sorry. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy. So what I'm seeing here in the springtime, it's like you're in this in-between state, or you're stepping through the portal. You're stepping through the portal, and this is all happening as it is meant to. And I feel like with the TikTok card, you may feel like, damn, like, I'm ready to go. I wish this was happening. I wish I was just there already. And you feel that energy. Just know that you'll feel that energy of just wishing that everything can just go, and your dreams can just be here, and you'll want it to happen as quickly as it possibly can. you'll feel that anticipation, that anxiety when it comes to that, because it's happening, you know, it's happening behind the scenes because you're changing on an energetic level. So you'll feel that energy, that momentum, you'll feel that energy build up. Okay, so Persephone wants you to keep that in mind. Like, yes, you're moving into a very much so abundant, prosperous time. Option number one, you're stepping through the portal. But as you step through that portal, you're going to be shedding so much old ass energy to where you're going to be feeling this anticipating, this energy of just, I want to step through already. I want to be there already. Because it's like, I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, Red, on Disney Plus, Big Red, I think it's called, on Disney Plus. It's like when she was doing the ritual to shed her panda, is what I'm seeing. It's like when she was doing that ritual to shed her panda, okay? It's like they were pulling, you know, it was pulling her and the panda apart, okay? And it happened in kind of like slow motion, and then she decided to keep her panda. Spoiler alert. But it's like that. It's like you stepping through the portal to release something majorly huge, and as you release that, you step into a whole new role, a whole new way of being, okay? So that's what I see for your springtime season. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment down below, and subscribe to join the SunStar family. I would love to have you. Make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Also, check out my Instagram and TikTok. That information is down below, as well as the information to donate to my channel. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. So let's go ahead and get started with option number 2. Okay, hello, option number 2. So this is going to be your reading for a message from the goddess Persephone, okay? And this message is regarding the spring season for whenever that is for you guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive into this message, okay? So if you chose that rose quartz, then this is going to be your reading. Now, I'm going to start with your tarot. And let's see what we have for you. The Hanged Man. The Lovers, majors today, guys, majors. The Hierophant, okay, wow. Oh, the World. Oh my God, this is very telling. This is very telling, guys. Very telling. So this is telling me that you guys have experienced a lot of trials and tribulations and trial and error when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships in your life. It's like you've gained the most wisdom and the most lessons from the relationships that you've experienced, okay? And this Persephone gets that. She understands, okay? She understands because she didn't expect to find herself in the position of falling in love with her captor, okay? Falling in love with Hades, who just chose her. You know what I'm saying? She didn't expect to choose him back, okay? And I feel like you guys have had, like I said, a lot of growth period, a lot of shedding of relationships, and, you know, maybe getting into different relationships that teaches you a lot of things. But with these 4 cards, I'm seeing that with the Hanged Man, there's been some relationships, there's been some situations that really kept you stuck, that you really had to sacrifice a lot of your energy, time, effort, and who you are. There's been situations like that, right? And then with the Lovers over here, but it's like you have this giving, kind, loving, nurturing, big heart, okay? This big heart. I feel like you were the type of person that always gives, always sacrifices, but you had to learn that you don't have to be the martyr. You don't have to be the one that sacrifices every single time. You deserve to be loved, and you deserve for energy to be returned back to you, not for all of your energy to be drained out of you. And I feel like those cycles of that had to end. Now I'm gonna get more cards for you guys because I didn't do this for any other pile, but I feel like there's some things that want to be there's more to the story. I feel like there's more to the story, so just give me a second. All right, we got more to the story. So we're going to clarify each card and add to this story. Okay, add to this story for option number 2. I knew it was going to be about love when I seen that rose quartz. Not, you know, it doesn't have to be romantic love. It could even be family. But, you know, maybe you make a lot of sacrifices for family or things like that, you know. We have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, like maybe you've made so many sacrifices for family and put yourself on the back burner. Or it could be romantic relationships, friendships, you know, take it for how it resonates. With the Lovers, we have the Magician. Ooh, okay. I see that, yes, you have everything. You have so much to give. So much like love, compassion, passion. You have so much inside of you to give. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, and then we have the Queen of Wands and the 4 of Swords. That's definitely telling me that you guys have, again, and I feel like you've been working on like your confidence and working on trusting your intuition and working on really healing your own self-love and your own self-worth with these 2 cards, with that Hierophant, okay? And the World. Yeah. You're going to manifest a beautiful love for yourself, okay? You're going to manifest a beautiful love for yourself. Even if that's just you falling so in love with yourself that you don't have a care in the world, whether you're with somebody else or not. It's just like, look, beautiful new beginnings. Look at that 3 of Pentacles up under the World. 10 of Pentacles at the back of the deck. There's so much abundance for you guys. Option number 2. Don't you ever doubt it. Don't you ever doubt your worth when it comes to family. If you've been trying to work on like healing your relationships with family, or just, you know, healing overall when it comes to any relationships, I feel like I see that for you for this spring season. I feel like the goddess Persephone is really telling you to really appreciate your worth, appreciate your value and the value you add to the world, okay? With the 3 of Pentacles and the World card, that's telling me that there's going to be new opportunities for brand new relationships happening. Relationships that see and appreciate your value and the value that you give to this world. With the Hierophant, like I said, you're in the process in the spring season of working on healing your confidence, healing how you see yourself, how you love yourself. With the Lovers and the Magician, you are manifesting as you work on this energy, right? With the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands and the 4 of Swords, as you're working on yourself, you are manifesting more beautiful, positive, healthy, prosperous relationships, okay? But I do see with the Hanged Man and the 9 of Wands, you're going to have to really take the step to move forward. Be courageous and step outside of your comfort zone as well. You're going to have to not be afraid to move forward, okay? Especially when it comes to loving yourself, or when it comes to new opportunities that may come your way in the spring season. Because I feel like these opportunities are really going to show you the truth about yourself and maybe even how you feel about yourself. So the spring season, you may find yourself getting into a new relationship with someone romantically, and this person is basically everything that you wanted for forever. But then you're having doubts, you're being afraid, you're still like feeling the energies of the past that maybe have hurt you, and or maybe you're just too anxious. Whatever the case, these things will come up because it's going to tell you, hey, this needs to be healed. Hey, you need to take a look at this before you dive even deeper into someone else, okay? But I don't really see that situation happening, because if you're really resonating with this message and getting this message, then I see that you guys are going to take that time out to really heal yourself, love yourself, fucking see the worth and value that you have. Really look in the mirror naked and say, damn, I'm that bitch. Okay, that's what I see here. That's what I see. So as you do that, as you find the confidence to keep moving forward, or find the courage, I should say, find the courage to keep moving forward, to find your confidence, I see major, massive changes that really just promote your overall health, well-being. It's just, I see very beautiful things for you guys once you really step into the power of you and love yourself, okay? Now we have here Vampire, light attribute, light attribute makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. Again, this is what we talked about in the beginning, right? You being that giver energy, right? You being that giver, okay? You give, and leave yourself in the dust. Okay, and leave yourself in the dust. You pouring your cup out, and then you looking at the cup like, damn, where all my water went? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here with this vampire card. Now, this card is I pulled this card with the intention set that this is your archetype in the spring season. This is the energy you're vibing in. And now with this vampire card, this tells me that you guys are, again, draining your energy. You are your own vampire, okay? You are your own vampire because you're overgiving your energy, draining your energy with the involvement of the relationship that you are in. So you're going to have to set healthy boundaries with certain people and, you know, certain things in order for you guys to not drain yourselves. Pay attention. This is why we got that rose quartz. All about loving yourself and putting energy into yourself, because you are the only thing that matters, okay? Now we have serendipity, but it came out in reverse. Okay, I'm hearing that it's up, right? All right, and then we have time for a nap. Yeah, for sure, time for a nap. And I'm gonna put this over here by the vampire energy that we have. So I feel like be very careful, especially with the archetype that you got for the spring season is vampire. Be very careful that you're not draining your energy and being too involved with things outside of yourself. I feel like spring season is all about you tapping into yourself, you making sure that you're getting enough rest, you making sure that you're in a high vibe, feeling at peace, feeling connected to source creator. My water bottle. Why is my water bottle always popping in the middle of me? Okay, I feel like that's confirmation for somebody. Like, come on. With serendipity, I feel like it can, again, that energy of luck, that energy of positive change. You can feel all of that in the spring season, but I feel like the way that you're gonna feel most positive, most at peace, most happy, most joyful of what's to come is by actually allowing yourself to see yourself, live in yourself, be by yourself, and appreciate yourself, okay? I feel like it's all about you this spring season, and it's all about you connecting with your own inner being and finding your confidence, finding your special sauce that you have that no one else has, okay? Yeah, make sure you're getting enough rest, especially when you feel drained, okay? I think that's all I see for you guys in regards to the message from Persephone. So if you enjoyed this reading, please make sure you give it a big fat like, comment down below, and subscribe to join the SunStar family. I would love to have you. Make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Also, check out my Instagram and TikTok. That information is down below, as well as the information to donate to my channel. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. I am out. Peace. Hello, option number 3. So if you chose the smoky quartz, then this will be your reading for a message from the goddess Persephone regarding the spring season. Now, this is the spring season for wherever you are, okay? And this reading is timeless. So let's see what that message is, starting with your tarot. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So the goddess Persephone wants to talk to you about a new opportunity that may be presenting itself in the spring season, okay? Now, what else do we have? 7 of Cups. Okay. Now with the 7 of Cups, I feel like you may have a lot of opportunities, okay? Or you may feel emotionally pulled to a lot of different choices, okay? Look at that. We have the diamond here and the diamond there. So it's like, I think I see the one that I really want, but there's so many other options surrounding the one that I truly want, okay? So I feel like that's the energy that you guys may be in the spring season, okay? Let's see what else we have. The Chariot. Ooh, the Chariot. This is you. With the Chariot, I'm getting you successfully making the choice and the decision that you needed to make, okay? With the Chariot, it's like there's a brand new opportunity or multiple opportunities presenting themselves to you. You may feel a little bit stuck in regards to choice, but with the Chariot, I see here as the only major arcana that we see so far. I see that this is saying that you are going to make your choice. You're going to stand firm in the decision that you make, and I feel like the decision is going to lead for a very prosperous outcome. All right, and then we have here 8 of Swords. So yes, that really explains that stuck energy, right, with the 8 of Swords. So it's like someone saying, hey, do you want this beautiful, amazing piece of cake? Do you want this amazing piece of cake that's really gonna make you just, okay, let me not use cake as an example, but I love cake. It's like someone is saying, hey, do you want this beautiful diamond necklace? Okay, it's super expensive. Okay, do you want this beautiful diamond necklace? And then someone else coming around the corner saying, would you want $500? And then someone else coming around the corner saying, do you want this slice of cake? You know what I'm saying? You have many options to choose from in the spring season. And I see that this is going to overwhelm you a little bit with the 8 of Swords. But with the Chariot being your major arcana, like I said, this is you guys really deciding to trust your intuition in regards to what is best for yourself. And I feel like you're going to see which one is the most beneficial, or which one will be the most beneficial for you with that diamond at the top and the Ace of Diamonds here. Yeah, you're going to be very blessed with a lot of opportunities. Option number 3. And I like to see that for you guys. So don't worry about the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Cups, because I feel like your mind and your emotions are going to be the trickiest part of this new opportunity. I feel like with the Chariot as well, you may be that person that has been working so very hard to reach that point where you have multiple opportunities, okay? And I feel like you guys are going to have to release this maybe old perception. I feel like it's like an old perception of self-doubt, okay? I feel like don't doubt your capabilities. If you trust your intuition fully, if you trust yourself fully to get to where you want to go, then don't hold yourself back by being unsure when the opportunity presents itself. Period. Okay. Next we have Rebel. Okay. Light attributes: challenges authority to affect social change, reject spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Now, this is beautiful. Okay. This is talking about your archetype in the spring season of whenever the situation is going down. This is the energy you're going to be in with this Rebel card. This is beautiful. Okay. Because I feel like if it's your own self and your own self-doubt that's going to be holding you back with this 8 of Swords, you're going to be rebelling. You're going to be saying, no, F that. I choose what I feel is best for me. And I'm not going to listen to that tiny little devil on my shoulder that's telling me that I can never be good enough for this brand new opportunity that's presented to me. Period. Okay? Period. This looks so good. Okay, and if it's someone else, right? And if it's someone else confusing you with all of these options, okay? Either way, you're trusting yourself, okay? And if the opportunities that surrounds the diamond opportunity, right? So let's say there's like this one grand big opportunity that looks so fucking good, but there's so many other shitty or semi-decent opportunities surrounding it that kind of just throw you off a little bit. You're going to be, again, rebelling from that. You're going to be like, no, I'm not going to do what someone else thinks that I should do. I'm not going to choose something that isn't even up to my standards, okay? Yes, and you're holding your head high is what I just heard. You're holding your head high and choosing what is best for you, okay? So these opportunities could be anything for you guys, okay? It could be the opportunity to get a new car, but then someone's like in your ear like, no, but this car over here, it will last longer and this, that. No, trust your intuition always, okay? We have Milk and Honey, and this tells me that for the spring season, it's like there's nothing but sweet opportunities for you, okay? With that card there. And then we have Blessed, okay? I just heard I'm way up, I feel blessed. Period. That's the energy that I'm seeing for the spring season for you guys. I'm just gonna put these cards right here. That's the energy that I'm feeling for the spring season for you guys. But there is this massive release of self-doubt, this massive release of things that just don't work for you. You're rebelling. It's like, no. Just because, you know, I feel like there is this energy of like, I know what's best for me. You know, I know what's best for me. And I'm not going to just accept something just because somebody else thinks that's what I need. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's this energy of like, oh, you're coming into your own way of being. You're like a brand new fucking person. Option number 3, a brand new person. Now, I felt like there was songs that I was getting for option number 3, and I think that was for option number 1 though, because that I feel like the song definitely resonated more for option number 1. I wasn't sure if it was for you because I was shuffling your cards and I heard that song. So the song was All Things Go by Nicki Minaj. And that song is a very heavy, deep song about really learning how to release the past and let go. Okay. So I don't know if you guys are in that energy, but I feel like for the spring season, I feel like you've definitely come a long way, especially with that Chariot card. You've come a long way. You've let go of a lot. And I feel like now it's time to reap the rewards. Now it's time to reap the rewards. I feel like the only thing that would hold you back, option number 3, is yourself. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Okay? So this is the reading that I got for you guys, option number 3. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to join the SunStar family. I would love to have you. Make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Also, check out my Instagram and TikTok. That information is down below, as well as the information to donate to my channel. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. I am out. Peace.